It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us here. So the Kansas City Royals have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, Daniel Lynch. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Now it's the DH, Jonathan Daza. The pitch. That catches the outside corner. And that's how this game gets started. This to center field. Rodriguez moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And here is C.J. Cron. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. He goes down looking. Rockies are down quietly, and now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And on the mound today, German Marquez. What's the scouting report on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. The line to kick the pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Cron has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Rodney Stubbs.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Salvador Perez will hit next. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Jung leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. 3 for 6 in the series so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Check on the runner. Jung back in on a dive. One-two, bottom of the first. The pitch. And down on strikes. Out number 3. So 1 left for Kansas City. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Lynch back to work. And he pumps it a strike. And the 0-2. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The punch out there. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Randall Grichuk now. Pitch is in there. Going one. No score here in the second. Just missed. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like
oh, and a nice sliding stop to first, and that's a great play for the out. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue, you better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Now here's Nolan Jones. And that's in there for strike one. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. And downstairs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the air, right side. Chung, as he glides to his left, pulls it in on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. Here's Nick Pratto.
The first baseman,
The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. To third. Fires over to Crone. One up, one down.
batting sixth, the center fielder,
Damon Rodriguez digs in now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. That's in there. And that is strike one. The wind of the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And to the plate for Kansas City, M.J. Melendez. Marquez over to first, and he's back in easily. Runner on the move. They pitch out. Throw there. Safe.
Well, they had a good idea. He was thinking about stealing second. They threw the pitch out, tried to defend it, but with that great speed, just not enough. That's fun to watch.
That misses. 2-0.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That one's in there. Strike 1. And here it comes. And that's a little bit high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Gavin Lux. First pitch just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Royals lead 1. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now it's Elias Diaz. Lynch back to work. And there's a strike. Diaz will handle the catching duties in this one. 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Line drive. Makes a nice running catch. 1 down. Benny Montgomery digging in for the Rockies. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now Ezequiel Tovar. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. And we are still scoreless. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Rodney Stubbs. The pitch. Fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Jones throws to second, and he's got a double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. No outs. Runner on second. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Run scores easily, and the Royals strike first. It's 1-0. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Bo Jung steps in for the Royals. He reached out a walk his first time. There's a strike. Just missed. Witt at third with nobody out. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. No throw. He's safe at first.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Pickoff moved to second, and he just got his hand in there. Runner at second, nobody out. That one hit to right. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Now that's the designated hitter.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses. Ball one. Runner on at third, one gone. That one missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. That one's in there. And now it's 3-2. And the righty deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One away with a runner at third. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
One down. Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball 2.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The next offering misses. And now 3-1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play. With 2 strikes, some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Rodriguez in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The pitch. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Into center. Grichuk sizing it up. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Royals 2 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw over to Prado. One up, one down. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Next for Colorado, C.J. Cron. Went down on strikes his first time through. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 1. On the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. That's to third, and he grabs it foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail. Back here at the ballpark, down the left fielder, MJ Melendez. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball left side. Comes a 2-2. That one ripped. Jones ranging back some more. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Checks the swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Rodney Stubbs. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In there, and it's 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
Another Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming.
Now this is through for a base hit. Stubbs rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Bo Chung steps in for the Royals. This guy has turned into a beast. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Oh, save! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Some early action out there in the bullpen. Brent Suter getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Suter warming up as well. Falling behind 2-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power.
Runner on the go again. And that one wrapped foul. Witt stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two now. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball. And it's on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. The pitch. There's the strike.
Well, these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Chung makes the grab, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. Grounded out his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. In the dirt. Perez gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
That's that classic wipeout slide. Slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jung in position. And that's the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. And he takes a strike. Next offering is in the dirt. And a ball evens the count.
2-2 the count.
Next pitch is outside. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going out. Side of what he's looking for up there.
Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one missing low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. Slap the other way, foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Foul ball. Pasquantino stands at first with 1 out. Next offering upstairs.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. New pitcher on here, Brent Suter.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Damon Rodriguez steps in for the Royals. Check swing, no appeal. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Got him. 2 down. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Bounce to the left side. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Royals, top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. The pitch. In there at the knees. Strike one.
0-1.
Line drive. Diving. Makes the grab.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Benny Montgomery. Oh. For one, he struck out swinging last time. So coming into the game now on defense, number 77. He'll play second. Montgomery measures 6 feet 4 inches, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. And the lefty with the 0-1. And strike two.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Popped up. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout.
Just a blue pit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
1 out and a runner at second. And a big swing and a miss. Absolutely throws him with the backdoor slider for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Jonathan Daza. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Welcome back. There we go, bottom 6. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Gavin Lux. Suter back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Royals. Dylan Coleman getting loose out there. Lang, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Ripped on a line. And there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman, Rodney Stubbs.
Rodney Stubbs steps in for the Royals. Suter, a tall lefty, 33 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Now 1-1. And that one is inside. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. In there for strike 1. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. And that one a little bit high.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Dylan Coleman.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Here's Chuck Nasty. And here it comes. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
1 ball.
Strike 2. Inside, just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing. Left-hander out of the bullpen. Lucas. Gilbert.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Scott Barlow, the Major League saves leader, getting it fired up. Now the 0-1.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
1 ball.
And that one almost got him. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
On the ground. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino. In the air, left field. Jones. Makes the play, and that'll do it. Up 3 down for him there. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Alex Lang.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Now into the game, Samad Taylor. He'll play second.
Now playing second base, number 0, Samad Taylor.
The Y to kick the pitch. Grichuk leading things off and takes a strike. Strike 2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail it here. Tyler Kinley will take over.
Now batting for the Rockies, number 40, Tyler.
Over here, he pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here comes a pitch. Prado, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Oh, and 2 now. And ball 1. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to poke around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Number 77 steps in for the Royals. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Throw to second, save. First pitch, and he just misses. Rodriguez, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. Cut on and missed. Throw to third. He's safe. Here's the left fielder, Gavin Lux.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the right side. That is the inning. So one left for Kansas City, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in Kansas.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman,
Kansas City all set to start the ninth in this one. So in now for Colorado, Benny Montgomery. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Scott Barlow.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Barlow, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Got him swinging.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Fly ball center field. And it drops in. So now back to the top of the order.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Daza in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. That misses the zone, and the count's full. In the air, out towards right center. Rodriguez hauls it in, 2 away. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there. At the belt and fires.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And misses inside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Crone in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And there it is.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.